Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Unicorn Overlord. Last time we left off, we completed this main quest, O'er Wood and Water. And I gained 40 renown, yay. We also should have a new friend. Grateful for all you've done, Prince Elaine. May our efforts bring peace to this land once more. Altalinda joined! Beautiful, and this is going to be a pretty important place, I'm sure. New quest, Vile Desecration. Yeah, we had to go over to a certain place. It's actually interesting to be playing this because I actually just streamed Dragon's Crown, another game from Vanillaware. Basically, some friends of mine wanted to play it co-op, and you have to play like into a certain distance of the game, basically like 3 to 4 hours to get it unlocked, so I just did that. No words that can express my gratitude for your rescue of our Turnos. Our castle's facilities are ever at your disposal, kind humans. Much as I wish I had to accompany you, I have been ordered to guard the castle while the Turnos is away. Please watch over her. Will do. I'll set her to guarding a place.
May fortune bring what you seek.
General's Pike. Phalanx Shift. Activates after an ally is attacked with an active skill. Buff a row of allies. Grant 20%. Oh my god. Buff a row of allies, so I can probably choose who I want. That's really good. Dawn Robes. Activates after using an active skill. Grants the user plus 20% magic attack. Grants the user plus 1 AP during the day. Neat.
A fine
and choice. We could get some more dove plumes if I wanted. We're good on a lot of these things. These shops are always super nice, though. Because they usually have very good things.
Let me know what strikes your fancy.
Nothing really interesting here. Tavern. Might do that at some point. Deliveries. Don't really need to deliver, though, because it's already upgraded. I can enlist if I wanted. Particularly feel like I need to, but if I was going to enlist, a Radiant Knight would definitely be one that I would want to grab. I think I just want to save up for expanding again. Having 5 units in a squad is super powerful, but it would also be a good idea to just upgrade some of these units so they're slightly better. We can upgrade somebody. How about Virginia? Virginia's pretty unique, so making you a Valkyria seems cool. Enjoy, Virginia. You just get some gold on you.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
There you go. Enjoy. Alright, so. Oh yeah, I gotta station a guard. Hey, I took you away from here so I can assign you to guard it. There you go.
It's an honorable task.
Enjoy. Okay, now that we've done that, must be the ones to whom we owe you our to who we owe our freedom. Thank you all. Honestly forgotten how nice it is to stand beneath the open sky. The Noira doesn't allow us outdoors as much, you know. Didn't. Whispers claim that our Turnos has returned to her kind and gentle self, and if she would never make our brethren suffer such horrors by her own free will. Give. Okay. Much of this stuff we don't really need to interact with. I just want to mostly talk to all the characters and grab any items. Ooh, cemetery I almost missed. Yep. Enjoy, Sharon. Have a good time with your cemetery. I'm adjusting my mic here to make sure it's in a good spot. Alright. More relationship with you. You're the ones who saved the city were actually humans from Cornia. Guess they're both good humans and bad ones, kind of like elves now that I think about it. In the end, all of this madness was orchestrated by the foul human who dared stand beside our Turnos. Humans are clearly unworthy of our trust. I'd sooner see non-elves be rid of these lands than welcomed with open arms. Okay. Hi. Feel it. The air of oppression which long lingered over the city is at last lifted. The Fae surely rejoice to see the Turnos cleansed of her vile corruption. Many summers past, the predecessor to the previous Turnos had us construct the many bridges of Larhall. To see them finally used in battle fills me with pride and sorrow in equal measure. And anything else interesting around here? item right there. Joy nothing more than gazing out upon the trees and contemplating their reflection in the water. Such sights make it obvious why Larhall is often referred to as the Verdant City. Those are Pirarukus. Hey. The Norman troops who formerly occupied our capital were last seen fleeing to the west. And that Viper Gailey was chief among them. Okay. I think that's everything here. I think so. I think we're good. Alright. Who can I hire here? House Carls. Yeah, I mean, if I just wanted a bunch of people to put down... You know what? Let's just hire a few House Carls. Just with the intention...
Stronger than ever.
Just with the intention of kind of tossing them down on,
I won't let you down.
some places that we liberate. There you go. They're cheap. And I basically just need them as a guard, so... It's the best thing for them. Let's grab you. Light feather. Okay, now that we've done that, we just have to progress this way. I have someone stationed in every single spot that we can actually access right now. I don't see any yellow ones, so let's progress a little bit and see what we can get done today. I would like to do some of the rapport conversations and some reading today, so we'll see what kind of battles we do. We'll see what we can get into. I'm not like as tired as I was yesterday, but I do still need to get actual sleep, so. Land ahead is home to a great many dark elves. Not that there's a problem with that, of course. Okay. Hello. There they go. Gailey. So this is where he ran off to. Why would he head deeper into the forest rather than flee Elheim entirely? Only reason could be Alvelda. The tree? I fear that's not a word I'm familiar with. It is the divine tree that guards these lands, sheltering innumerable fae within its bough. Not sure what Gailey's after, but it can't be good. Indeed, I beg you, Elaine, we must give chase. Arvelda, Guardian of the Fae. Level 20. If I could find a lower level mission somewhere, I do feel like I would rather do that at the moment. So let's explore down here just a wee bit. See what we can do. This gate has been magically sealed, but I may be able to open it if we can find a way around. Okay. So yeah, if I want to progress at all, we gotta go that way. It is just a side quest. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Hopefully it doesn't take too terribly long, so I do still have time to do all the other stuff. Elaine and Eltalinda witness Gailey fleeing into the forest in the direction of Aravelda, the divine tree of Elheim and the protector of all Elvenkind. Fearing the worst, Liberation gives chase. This seems like a giant battlefield though, which is kind of what has me worried. So we'll see how that goes.
Those damned rebels have ruined everything. And unfortunately, the witch is far too cunning to let them slit her throat so easily. If she tells Galerius of what's happened, we'll find ourselves in even hotter water.
I don't mean to challenge you, Lord Gailey, but what are you hoping to accomplish by staying here?
Simple-minded fool. We are the last survivors of an army defeated. Say we ran home to Zenora with our tails tucked tightly between our legs. What do you think would become of us?
What are you implying, sir?
We'd be executed.
No, I don't want to die.
I have a family back home.
Enough of your blubbering. Even if we wanted to escape Elheim, we would have no way of making it through that cursed winding wood. No. What we need to do now is secure a new route in instead. The witch may not have found it a tasteful method, but the way to shatter their spell is simple enough.
Okay. They're gonna find a new way in. That is interesting. Yep, there we go. They're gonna burn the forest. What assholes.
This blaze is uncontrollable.
Such foul disrespect for nature. If Ervelda is lost, the Fae... No, this very land will perish with it.
Then we must see this inferno extinguished. We should hurry.
Alright, we gotta save Ervelda. Okay. Pretty big battlefield. This is horrible. How could they do such a thing? This rate, our sacred Ervelda will burn to ash, and Elheim will lose its divine protection. Please, Elaine, you must save our lands from this terrible fate. Divine effigies in this region should bring enough rain to quench the flames, but we'll have to hurry. Ah, I see. Extinguish the flames. Capture all enemy command posts. Liberation command post is captured, of course. Okay. So, it seems like we have a pretty good amount of magic to deal with here. Obviously, because we got those archers and everything, but we also have some of those. Yeah, actually, no, we don't really have many of the elven units to deal with here this time. A whole lot of, like, infantry. Pretty good amount of cavalry. A lot of archers. The archers are going to be kind of scary to deal with. Okay, so I guess I'll put some teams together really quickly, and then we'll see how this goes. Alright, I have 5 squads set up. Didn't really do too much too crazy. I gave Elaine's group Berenice, and I put some of my warriors in because we have some armored characters that will guard a lot that I don't want to mess, that I want to be able to kill easily in this battle. Miriam and the knights are in just because we do have some mages and they're just so strong. Morden is in this group. We have Leia with Hodrick. They're one of the first ones I'm going to be sending out. We of course have this squad. My mobile don't allow people to use assist attack squad. I put you in Lex's group so that you could help out there and get a little bit of a few level ups. And then in Virginia's group, this was the one I edited the most. I put Gamel in because Gamel's only level 17. Put him in the front, gave him Lapis Pendant. We do have to watch out for archers and the Swordmasters, but otherwise you will be totally fine. You have Sylph's Blade, which gives you Sonic Blast, which is you do 80 potency damage to flying targets, which is nice. So that's cool. Keetra's in, Selvia's in, and then yeah, so that's the squad. Didn't do too much. That was very crazy with everyone, but we have a few squads and everything now. Oh, this is not the leader I wanted. Recover in HP and stamina faster while garrisoned.
Awaiting your orders.
Damn it, I always do this.
Of course.
Always do this. It's fine. They're gonna start walking towards me. But, we'll be totally fine. So, I think I either want Hodrick or Sharon to be the leader. Less damage from ranged assists. Ideally, I'm not gonna be taking ranged assists. Can break gates and barricades more easily. I'm gonna go with Sharon, so that we can heal people when needed. Okay, so that's taken care of. I think I'm just going to send Miriam's unit's just the best one for handling these. So that's gonna go down, and then Elaine's group can go right here and begin fighting them. This all looks good to me.
I shall not shy from
so they're dead, and we're going to be able to summon some of this rain
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
pretty easily. I don't want Elaine fighting before we take out the archers.
We march.
So you actually stop. Let them... Never mind. That is a pain. I will take your healing assist. Thank you. I could have just beckoned them over here, but they moved a little bit faster than I expected them to. Thank you for the XP. You take them out. Originally going to have Hodrick's group do that, but whatever. The healing assist is very, very helpful, I will say.
Fine bout.
Good. Alright, and now you can get in there and help. Let's see, so...
What would you ask of me?
You go ahead and pray. So I have 2 different squads that are going to be useful at taking out the flyers. And one of them is this squad.
Witness the might of an angel.
So we are going to go over there
I claim these lands for
and
the
work on
liberation.
fighting them. Okay, so I just want to put these out, these fires. Oh, revive and heal nearby allied units. But, I mean, I do want to use it to help put out the fires. That was kind of the whole thing, right? They had mentioned that idea. Extinguish the flames, yeah. Defeat all garrison enemy units. So, yeah, I mean, it's... I wasn't actually thinking it was going to be the healing rain. I thought it was just going to be like some regular rain, but... That's cool. Look, the flames are dying down. Good going, Elaine. Now, come on, let's keep it up. Yeah, we are. Don't you worry. Actually gonna have Elaine walk down here, because I want someone to take that out. Oh.
You face me.
We must claim victory. I'll not go
Just
easy
go
on
ahead and get bopped, please. There you go. Good job, team. Okay,
You'll
so
not be
you
disappointed. Your will
go
shall
right
be
there.
done. Prepare for anything.
I'm not sending that squad in there. So never mind, Elaine. Actually, you go after that squad.
I stand ready.
And then the other crew,
Your villainy ends here.
totally sure what I'm going to do with them yet, but... Okay, we're not really taking any damage from that, so I'm fine.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Yeah,
Take
Berenice.
notes, Lex.
Victory grows ever closer.
Okay, so once we capture this, my life will be...
It's under
A
our
lot easier.
stewardship now.
We'll be able to move people around a little bit better.
Come then.
Yeah, the healing assist needed there. Good.
I must never yield.
And we get a level up for Elaine
Crew weighs heavy.
and
To
Tatiana.
protect those who can't protect themselves.
Good job, Nina. There we go. Okay, so that's done.
The set.
We
I
can
shall not
pray
disappoint.
again. Let's extinguish this. They're gonna be the ones on praying duty. Alright.
You'll not
Don't
be
really need you
disappointed.
hanging out there at this point. You're going to fare pretty terribly against a lot of these enemies. You're mostly good for dealing with like mages and stuff. Are there any areas where there's an item right there that we need? Yeah, there's just not a lot this group is going to be good against. They're mostly just there for dealing with flyers. So I may put them back into the fort.
I stand ready.
And withdraw them for the moment. Pull somebody else out instead. Seems like a good call. So let's get you
Where should
in
I go?
there.
You'll not be disappointed.
I actually wanted to withdraw you,
Withdrawn
oops.
for the moment.
Okay, so now that we've done that, I can send in some other group. Celeste's unit might not be the worst.
I'll
Yeah,
take
especially
point.
down there,
I'll
because we have
handle this.
cavalry to fight. So,
What would
let's
you have me do?
do one of these on me and Elaine. There we go.
Wonderful.
And
I'll handle
you get away from that thing as quickly as possible.
I'm on my way.
So you ideally don't get shot. There we go.
We march.
Elaine is currently burning to
Onward.
death. Let's
Have
see.
you need of me?
Let's pray again. There we go. Just go ahead and stop all that fire, please. Good, good. Alright.
you need
And you're not really needed here anymore, either. I mean, how would you fare against some of these groups? You wouldn't do horrible. You would get eaten up by that thing while walking towards it, though. So let's walk you over there.
Now then.
We can like beckoning bell the enemy to us, and that'd probably be
This is the
fine.
place. What would you have me do?
Wow, we fare a lot worse against them than I thought, probably because of that sorceress and stuff back there. But God, we don't do well against them either. We're getting destroyed. I really thought we would have done better than that. Column of enemies with a piercing strike. Deals damage equal to 50% of the user's HP. This attack cannot be a crit. column of enemies. Let's try enabling that.
To this, I'll handle
How do
this.
things go now? Significantly worse, as I thought. So that doesn't really help. Let's see, they are cavalry. Currently you're using the Phantom Knight shield. Let's give you... Where's that cavalry hunter's buckler? There it is. So put that on. And then that gives us cavalry guard. Which... block an enemy attack. Yep. Just turn that off for now. We have arrow cover, we have shield bash. Anything else I can do to help out a little bit here? Don't think so.
What would you have me do?
And that makes things a little bit better, but I'm kind of shocked that I'm getting destroyed so badly. I think it's that stupid shaman that's really doing a number on me here.
I'll handle this.
So that's extremely, extremely annoying. We don't even fare much better against the Dark Knights. Of course, that's probably mostly because the Dark Knights have Venom. And yeah, consume 30% of own HP to attack a row of enemies, plus 50 potency versus debuff targets, inflict burn. Yeah, we're probably mostly taking our damage from that. Let's attack this, and I mostly just want to see what is happening here. I can use some items if needed as well. Let's see, what would I want to use? Defensive or empowering? Could also use a holy herb. Let's try using the empowering. Because what I'm really trying to do is... that doesn't help much. Yeah, what I want to make sure is that I just kill the stupid shaman. That shaman's such a problem. I know that's why I'm not just absolutely destroying them. Yeah, because of that stupid asshole back there. So, I can do, like, some damage, but not nearly enough.
I've had enough of you.
Yeah. And you're not even targeting the back line. That's the problem. Yeah. You're just gonna target whoever, and you're not prioritizing the back line either. Okay, so that's the problem that's going on here. Okay. Lex goes down. We do get bopped a little bit. Okay, so the problem here is that you're set to prioritize cavalry with that. But cavalry targets cannot guard this attack, plus 15 potency versus cavalry targets. So you just don't do enough damage. That was weird, because you attacked there, but you really didn't do enough damage to actually kill with that. And then you attack a row of enemies, cavalry targets cannot guard. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but attacking the back line is more important, I think. So let's do a high swing that just prioritizes the back row. Let's see. Row. Front, back row. There we go. So target the back row, then prioritize cavalry. They're the more important targets to take out anyway. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get kind of beat up doing this. Oh, those knights are on their way. Not good. Could use a revival orb on Lex. And then let's heal him up a little bit. How do things go there now? We still kind of get messed up. I mean, at least you're dead. We just can't quite do enough damage to actually finish them. And that stupid druid is still alive. God, I hate druids. They're very, very good, which also makes them incredibly annoying to fight against.
To me.
You right up there.
Anything.
I was gonna have you run after that, but you're much too slow to actually be able to do anything about that.
I'm barely holding on.
Yeesh. Let's see. If I revival orb you and revival orb you, And then healing font. We are running out of item uses, I do have to keep in mind. Heal 20 to everybody. God, we're still nearly dying from this. Yeah, I mean, I know why this is, because all of these status effects and stuff.
The win is ours.
I think at this point we're definitely hitting... Now that's what I wanted. I think at this point we're definitely hitting the issue of... Oh, that's annoying. That Dark Knight survived with 5 HP. That's 4 HP. That's why I'm getting messed up. Oh, fuck off. If we had just killed... That's why I'm getting messed up. If we had just killed with our initial attacks, that would have been fine. But they keep living with like 1 HP. Oh, that's absurdly annoying. Fuck off, you piece of shit. You lived with 4 HP. Okay. I still think they're gonna be able to get in here and win. But, yeah, I think we're starting to get so many units that it's going to be impossible for me to actually use every unit like I've been trying to do. It might just be foolhardy at this point. So... I don't know, God. I fucking hate that they're surviving once again with, like, nothing. Nothing! Just no HP! Annoys me so badly. Come on. Oh my god! Just need a little bit more. It's because of you. Hilda just can't do that much. Not nearly as much as like Fran or just having 3 people in the back line would do.
You'll never win.
But yeah, God. Surviving with the stupid druid is surviving with 16 HP. Okay. Let's use 1 smoke nuts. Like I said, I just want this base.
I could use some assistance.
And I will be able to get it right now. Finally.
I won't lose.
Slightly bashed our skulls in against that, but God, druids are annoying.
A griffin could use a rest.
It's not even easy to just like murder them right at the beginning of the battle either. Because, oh, I still need the energy to actually get in there.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay, there we go. You're down. We do lose Berenice there. But that's fine. Let's get in here and fire on you. I'll be able to heal everybody up soon.
I could use some assistance.
You are going... I'm going to use my last item to use the silver hourglass on you. Just so you finish resting faster.
Well fought.
Okay.
I can still fight.
Get in there, garrison. Now that target's being attacked. Okay. Okay. We are getting somewhere. Finally. That one was just very, very annoying to take out.
I've made it.
And we absolutely destroy you. God, you're annoying. I'd use quite a few items for that, but...
I can do stuff.
Attack a single enemy. Yeah, that's that one. Grants user plus 50% physical defense and 1 PP if the attack hits.
Chaos shall never reign again.
Good. Gotta adjust this on Lex. So, currently you have attack a single enemy, recover 50% of HP. You also have shield bash, which gives stun. Yeah, see, I don't like Defender more than that. It feels easier just to get passive points by just, you know, giving you a, whatchamacallit if I want. Lapis Pendant. That feels like the easier way to handle something like that. There we go. Okay. Teras, we thank you for coming to our aid. Please allow us our gratitude. Before you go, are there any elven archers amongst your rank? Their merciful rain skill may be able to extinguish the flames. Please don't Knights of Liberation. Ervelda's safety rests in your hands. That's fine.
Departing.
That's a very fast horseman, but
Success is inevitable.
we will be fine. Let's show a little bit more of these fights. Clearly there's some weirdness going on with some of my tactics that are causing issues.
I shall protect you.
Using breakers and stuff more often
I was worried there.
seems like it's gonna be a big deal just because so many of these assholes guard so much.
I am your shield.
So having somebody that can actually break them so they can't do that will help. Guarding is definitely more useful now than it was earlier. In my opinion. Ow.
Temporary fix.
Thank you for being very, very tanky, Hodrick. Yeah, there's that guard, so you at least can't do that. We are immune to
I'm
poison.
here to help.
Yeah, they tanked that pretty well, I would say. And bang. Not doing as much damage as I would like, though. Like, still okay damage, but those Great Knights are tanky. I'm used to, like, one-hitting people.
I'm just glad it's over.
Definitely feels like I need more cascading effects like we have on, you know, what's it called? The cavalry squad over here.
I shall not
Who I
disappoint.
will use to call this down over here. Good, good. And
ask of me?
let's pray again. I was actually thinking there was a cooldown on this, but apparently no, there's not a cooldown on it. Good. Alright, so we're completely done here. I'm going to withdraw you and redeploy you down in a better location. Okay, they should have that under control. Good.
I'll pray for your soul.
But yeah, Leia's just having a hard time here, especially because we don't have anything that is very useful against tanks. So it's hard when there's just like 3 tanks that will definitely guard you at the front, and your initiative's so high, I need to put like a dove plume or something on Morden so he can go first,
I'm
basically.
prepared for anything. I
Okay,
advance.
let's continue though. You keep
Retreating for
healing
now.
over there. Okay, let's redeploy you
This rose bears thorns. What would you
here.
ask of me?
Down
Setting
to
off.
this. Go, level this damn fortress to the ground. Bastards, they're starting more fires. Come on, Elaine, we gotta get to that garrison. I'm trying. Okay, so let's let them get a little
need
bit
me?
closer. Oh, I didn't mean for you to hit that. I just wanted to get them close enough so I could actually hit them and the barricades. Boom. There we go. Get in there.
Orders complete.
I shall not disappoint. It
Okay,
shall be
and
done.
obviously Hodrick is not going to run in against some mages. So that is not
I shall
happening.
not falter.
Don't need the healing assist.
The winds of fate blow at our backs. What would you ask of
Good.
me? By your command.
Guide me, oh
Just
Father.
keep moving up.
The time is at hand.
I think we're pretty much done with this, Elaine. You can come over here and hit the
To me.
camp. Oh, I want them to get...
Behold the valor of a knight.
I want them to get the stamina out of this.
According to plan.
Let's, scratch that, Elaine.
I shall not
Come back down
disappoint. Setting
here.
off.
I'm prepared
And
for
you
anything.
cancel as well
Is
and
that
move
all?
just a little bit closer.
Where shall I go next?
Okay.
March.
So, everybody's in the range.
What should I do
Good.
now?
Yep. Heal. Now we're
Have you
good.
need of me?
Okay.
By your
Continue
command.
rolling
guide me,
through
oh
up
Father.
there. Impetus. Increases initiative by 20 for all allies contained within. Let's use this. I should use this more often.
With this strength.
This will make things
I shall
a
not
lot easier.
disappoint.
Oh, but it is a zone that they have to stay in. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I shall not falter.
I was thinking it was going to be like hasten, the hasten thing, where we just
Glory to the
use it
liberation.
and then we get that
Have
buff.
you need of me? It shall be done.
But
I
his
shall
not
shy
so.
from battle.
Okay.
According to plan.
There we go. That's a lot of
Hope I
that
can help.
sorted.
The time is at hand.
Now we just need to continue going up here. I think I'm just gonna send you
Onward.
over here. I'm gonna let you heal up the rest of the way really
I
quick.
shall not disappoint.
But then we need to get in here. Woof, that's gonna be really, really rough.
Did you need me?
Trying to think of a good way to get
Guide me, oh
the
Father.
units I want over here. Because all of those attacks we're about to be taking is going to be painful.
Have you
I need
me?
my unit that will specifically stop that from happening. But, yeah. I guess I have a plan I could
I'll handle this.
do. Let's
Dismount.
withdraw you. Set out
Judgment shall
Oakley's.
strike. Witness the might of an angel.
Smoke bolts. Yeah. So we should be able to get
Your
close
will shall
enough
be done.
over
March.
there
I'm
to do what I
prepared for
want to
anything.
do. So let's walk you up
Departing.
here
What would you ask of me?
and move you right there.
Setting off.
Splendid.
Light feather.
I stand ready.
How much closer do I need you to be to? Just a little bit. So you're gonna
I
hold
shall not
off
disappoint.
for a second longer. Lane, you can go ahead and go. Okay, they're
Witness the might
summoning
of an
some
angel.
allies. It's very annoying, but there we go. That's most of what I wanted to do. It's getting a good amount of them.
I stand ready.
Alright,
I
and then
take
you
to
go
the
over there and
skies.
What do you
pray,
need of me?
and then yeah, we're good to
What
go.
would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Good.
I shall not falter.
Bang. Yeah, and we'll just be able to
Glory the
ride
liberation.
straight into that now.
Setting off.
Yeah, so much of this late game has just become like having good mobility around the map
According to plan.
and also being able
What
to
would you ask
effectively
of me?
deal with assists. Like, that's such a huge part of it.
By your command, I've arrived.
Okay, from there we can do one of these. We've pretty much stopped most of the fires at this
Time's at
point.
hand.
So
Behold
I might
the
still
valor
need
of
some
the
of that
knight.
other divine rain abilities. Some of the other divine rain abilities though. Ah, small amounts of arrows.
We can do this.
We can do it. You heard Clive. Boom. God, those are good damage numbers. Cavalry abilities, they're just like, it's extra good because yes, there's just as busted things I can probably do with other squads. But the cavalry one is just so, it's so easy to see exactly what you need to do. Basically. Whereas some of the other ones, you know, you do some pretty crazy stuff by putting very specific abilities together with very specific items. But God, cavalry is just so strong. So, we win. Bye.
My lance grows ever sharper. On my honor as a knight.
Everything in service of my people.
I struggle to
Good.
move.
Yeah, you do
Have you
struggle to
needed me?
move. That's fine, though. Alright.
I've
Elaine's coming up.
Did you
Uh-oh.
need me? I advance.
I
I shall not
do not
disappoint.
want you to get hit. We have no item uses remaining. You're currently resting. Can't move you up
Guide me, O
faster. Initiative, heal, heavy swing. I could heavy swing them to like knock them back, but don't think that's really gonna help. Because they're very, very fast.
Have you need of me?
God, it's annoying. Resting can be so annoying sometimes. I guess I could do this if I really, really want to. I would love to have Yana out so I could just, like, change spots with someone. But I think that enemy's gonna run right into us, basically. And if they attack us without us being able to attack back because we're resting, I should have moved you back a little bit before I rested, but I didn't think that enemy was going to get down here fast enough, but damn, they're fast. They are a mounted cavalry unit. Okay, this is kind of a waste of this, I realize, but... Oh, it won't let you do it unless there's a target? Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought you could do it even if there wasn't a target. Do this. Just get away is mostly all I want. I just want you to be able to get away from that unit that's running at you. There. Good.
We must claim
Sick
victory.
dodge. Bang. That's some damage taken. Elaine, get up here.
The path is
Move.
set.
Oh, now we're taking the
Refuse to
double.
yield.
Still good though. And if we can get into that garrison, we'll be very, very
I hope you
fine.
find peace. Guide me, O Father, departing.
Good. Alright, Elaine, go.
Onward.
Okay, the cavalry's gonna be good again in just a second. Pay for your victory, brave warriors of the Cornian Liberation. Please take this. Thank you. This is very much my
Fear
fault
for my
though.
life.
Especially because I wasted all of my item uses earlier. Yeah.
Time is at hand.
Lane, get over there. There we go.
How do I
Come then.
Good. Eat shit. I could have healed up, but we didn't need to.
We march.
Lane, go and take out this asshole.
I shall not
You're done
disappoint.
too.
Setting off.
There.
I shall not shy
Finally.
from battle.
Yeah, cracking open some of these defenses
My
can be
blossom ever brighter.
rough sometimes, but we got it.
Have you need of me?
All right.
shall be
And
done.
you pray.
Your villainy ends here.
Dead. We do our own healing.
Well fought.
Okay, now we just gotta roll into that area,
healing? I advance.
and we're good. So yeah, you deploy right there.
Not be disappointed.
You do this. Definitely very, very messy because I was being very stubborn and wanted that earlier. But we got it taken care of. And I let this stuff get out of hand because I wasn't summoning this as much as I should. There. Let's just throw a few of those down. And then I can put one of the characters that can summon the rain in, if need be.
'Tis ours.
Okay. Let's do this. I just want to make sure I'm getting rid of all of the fires in each area.
I shall not disappoint.
Boom. And then there should be one more up there that I still need to take care of. Because I don't want them spreading anymore. There. Okay. And then who do we have left up here? Breakers, a mage. Some cavalry keeps getting summoned in. Okay, my own cavalry can handle a
What would you
lot of
ask
that.
of
Okay.
What should I do now?
For the liberation.
For deliberation indeed. Looks like all the fire's taken care of. Cursed worms meddling in my plans at every turn. I underestimated you, Prince. Seems you're more than a mere figurehead atop a failing revolution. All the same, I'll never fall to the likes of you. The ashes of this infernal tree will pave the way for Zenora's march. We know into Gailey's barbarism. Should we leave him to his own devices? Bring the saga to a close here and now. Defeat Gailey, and that's all I need to do. I mean, obviously I would still like to take these out, but this is effectively all we need to do now.
You've made the right
Wonder how
call.
Virginia's
Watch what
unit would
loyalty
fare.
can do.
Not well. How do we do 0 damage? Did they just dodge? Oh my god, I thought we'd fare a little bit better than that. Jesus. Okay. Go down there.
Have you need of me?
You can also go down there.
By your command.
Cool.
Fight well while I'm gone.
I could, you know, soften them up a little bit. This squad, I just don't think I'll be using Celeste. Like, having a tanky Wyvern Knight is like an interesting idea, but I don't find that I really like it that much. I feel like it's just better just to have Amelie back in here. Or Cecile. And then, like, Hilda's fine. But once again, this just seems like a better squad, generally. So... I'll probably just stick with this.
They will know what
And let's see how they do. Oh, unfortunately they're just out of the range of that. Yeah, see, now it's way better.
Come then.
Much, much better.
Behold the valor of a knight.
None of that, please. You're not destroying my poor baby Elaine.
The time is at hand.
Okay, Elaine, you can handle that one, though.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay. Messy, but we did it.
March.
Ooh, my god.
What would you ask of me?
Okay, there we
Shall
go.
be done.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Let's just go camp really quickly.
I shall not shy from battle.
I do kind of want to see what... I'm guessing we get hit by one of those breakers, and that's what does so much damage to us. Or it's the mage. You blocked that, but now you're both... Rage, there it is. Good. Yeah, you're gonna be living. There we go, that's enough. Steady on! Dead. 111, god. So scary. Yeah, that you're gonna hit us after buffing twice. Ow. Oh, the 1 HP though! Get wrecked. We're alive.
No harm shall come to you.
I was about to say one of those is gonna hit you, isn't it though?
Victory is assured.
Sorry, Miriam. Okay, we win. We just take losses doing so.
According to plan.
Miriam unfortunately got bopped a little.
By your command.
Actually, we don't
What would
even
you
need
ask of
to...
me?
Good.
Let's do that heal really quickly. You still would have been in range otherwise.
Have you need of me? Setting
Time
Garrison,
is at hand.
get up here and take... Woof. Yeah, I mean, those are annoying. Those are some scary units. I'm thinking the cavalry is going to fare better. Yeah.
It shall be done.
We march.
Alright, Elaine. You can go back over here and withdraw. You can focus on getting some of these items. Okay, and they're making their way.
Behold the valor of a knight.
This is cleared.
Glory to the liberation.
Item
We might want to take
obtained. Just grab that. I think that's the last item we need to get. Yeah. Okay.
Ready.
And then you just stop for a second.
You got it. All done. Sure thing.
Oh no, we do. We don't kill them in one hit, basically. So we can go fight them right now. All right. Hello. How do you do?
This marks twice that you rebel mutts have meddled in my affairs, yet this time shall be the last. Ready yourselves to face the slaughter.
I do want to put Eltalinde in here against you, I believe.
We fight on.
God, that damage. I love the squad so much. Yeah, I definitely think we're just hitting that point where it's like, I'm not going to be able to use everyone. At this point, I can choose my favorite characters and stick to them, and I think I'll just generally have an easier time. So, we'll see. I'll still try to, you know, like, if some characters are underleveled, use them, but I'm not going to use a character that I just don't feel like is even going to be very helpful.
Must I do everything?
So, because yeah, Celeste I just wasn't crazy about. There is one thing I want to do, though. I do want to try and get Eltalinde over here. So... let's do... where are you at? Come on, you're around here somewhere. You've got to be a high level. There you are. Okay. And I'm not even really worried about what you have. I just want to see what you say. Basically. Fighting. So let's just get you over here as quickly as we can.
Good choice.
So now the victory conditions, I don't have to worry about the fire at this point anymore. The victory conditions do just care about me, stop that, Lex. Do just care about me winning the fight, so. Alright.
Kneel before me.
Get in there. Just want to see some dialogue.
As Turanos of Elheim, I shall see your misdeeds avenged at last.
That's it? Okay, that's all we get. I'm actually surprised you live. Oh god, don't tell me this stupid thing is happening again. Where you survive with like 2 HP and then absolutely just destroy us. Okay, I was about to say, how is that thing not dying? Okay, we're good. We just don't do a lot of damage to the boss itself. Okay.
I'm up.
Now you can just run in and finish.
I'm ready to
Good.
hit something.
You are quite tanky. Gailey is very, very tanky. Now, I think we win. Hi, friend. God, this battle did end up taking an hour. Kablama.
Be healed!
As it was meant to be. Let's see just how strong I can get. I won't
Let's see
hold you back.
indeed. Defensive Curse inflicts physical attack minus 50%, magic attack minus 50%, and guard seal on a row of enemies. Ooh. Now wait, that's super nice. Wow, okay. Yeah, because you could use it on the front row, and they wouldn't be able to guard. Oh, that would be so nice. Yeah.
That's what you get.
I'll probably mostly use that against, like, tanks in the front row, rather than using it for the magic and physical attack down, using it on the back row. Succeeded in this battle, my prince, but it appears Gailey has fled yet again. How? I saw his ass fall. Allow me to give chase if you will. There's something I wish to ask him. Very well then, apprehend the man before he can embark on any further pursuits. The rest of us shall remain here and douse these flames before it's too late. Yeah, it was still way longer than I thought it was going to end up being, but it's fine. Part of that was me playing badly.
Sorry, Lord Gailey, but this is as far as you go.
Feckless swine! You dare betray me!
You said it yourself, sir. Our heads would be hoisted on pikes if we crawled back to Zenoira empty-handed. Which is why we'll bring them a nice offering instead.
Fools! You truly think my rotting corpse would convince them to let you live? Your hands are just as tarnished by this failure as mine. Luckily for you, I know a way to wash them clean, and earn your freedom in the process.
Save your lies for the damned. Perhaps they'll be willing to listen. Now, go peacefully, will you? It's clear you're struggling to even stand as it is.
Ooh.
This curse. I would never yield to the likes of you.
I think he can still stand.
Then I've no choice but to make you yield!
Yeah, I mean, I think the hoplite wins that fight, so...
It seems we're too late.
Ooh, Berenice is here.
'Tis a lamentable end to perish at the hand of your own soldiers.
Come to laugh at my demise, have you? Go on then. Mock me all you want.
I'd rather get some answers instead. Do you remember what you said the day you expelled me from the Order? No matter how mundane the scandal, Cornea must be shielded from its corroding touch. And with that, I was out. Barred from the very faction I had worked all my life to reach.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I get it.
What happened to the man so firmly dedicated to the betterment of his kingdom?
Open your eyes. That same man lies dying before you.
Tell me, Gailey, for what purpose did you forsake the throne? You surely knew that Sir Joseph and Prince Elaine lived on. Why abandon them and cast your fickle allegiance at Zenoira's feet?
To me, there exists no Cornea without Queen Elenia at its helm. Our kingdom perished the moment she did.
All the more reason to aid her son, to build Cornea anew with Her Majesty's own flesh and blood.
To the gates of hell with her son. The boy's cursed father left this world, yet lacked the grace to leave Elenia's heart with it. Besides, what right have you to denounce my deeds? I stood as my queen's shield until the bitter end. Whereas you, Joseph, you fled like the coward you are.
Ow. Yeah, I mean, you were very, very bitter about all of this. Well, we saved Ervelda. That's good. That's the important thing here.
By the mercy of the stars, Ervelda is safe once again. And we have you to thank for it, Prince.
I'm only glad it didn't meet any serious harm. But I have to wonder, why did Gailey wish to burn it down?
Our divine tree has grown for millennia, steadily accumulating an immense amount of magical energy. That energy, the vital essence of life itself, is bestowed through its boughs to all beings small and large throughout this land. Beings such as the Fae, who use its power to protect our home from the impurities of the outside world.
They're the ones responsible for the Winding Wood.
Come to see the tree, Yana.
I wanted to pay my respects, yes. It's not often you get to gaze upon the divine. But as I was saying, the Winding Wood plays host to an almost immeasurable swarm of fairies. They live in its greenery, rustling its branches and leaves, and in so doing, numbing the senses of any who try to pass. They've set armies astray, and debilitated others who wished harm on Elheim. In a way, they're nature's own self-defense system.
But were we to lose Ervelda, we would lose the Fae along with it.
The monster. Such wanton destruction, all to clear the path for Zenoira's advance.
I suspect it was Alcina who kept the man from his maniacal schemes until now. After all, she too would be left devoid of the Fae's power if the tree had burned. Either way, I'm glad it remains as lush as ever.
And we have you and your army to thank for that. I truly couldn't be more grateful.
Well, there we go. And yeah, that explains why Alcina specifically didn't want Gailey doing these things. Okay. Whew. That ended up going a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But we took care of it, and that's a pretty big chunk of the map cleared out there, as you can see. Ervelda. And we get a great wood shield and another Wind Fairy's charm, which is pretty nice. That is a useful one. Hello. Ervelda, the divine guardian of Elheim. 'Tis a grand sight indeed. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna do a little bit of light reading just because we need to. And then we'll end things off, and hopefully I can do some rapport conversation stuff tomorrow, so. Let's see what we got. Don't really need to see any of this. God, you can really see how close we are actually to the end. We're definitely more than halfway through the game at this point, it seems, based off of events, which would insinuate that maybe isn't as much main story stuff and just stuff in general going on in the last two continents. A verdant land which serves as home to elves and dark elves alike, governed by a divine seer known as the Tyrannos. Though its border was shielded by an impenetrable forest, Zonora was able to invade the elven land and lay claim to their capital, Larhall. The Liberation, along with Rosalinda and the last survivors of Elheim's resistance, succeeded in reclaiming Larhall and freeing Eltalinda from Zonora's magic of control. Afterward, Eltalinda vowed to personally join the fight against Zonora. Who else do we got? That was it for nations and organizations. Cornea. With Yana's help, he's made his way through the winding wood of Elheim and joined forces with Rosalinda, the Elven Augur. Together, they reclaimed Larhall and freed Eltalinda from Zonora's magic of control. Gamel. Reformed Thief. After leaving the Black Talons behind for good, Gamel began a new life, one absent in crime and villainy, working alongside a girl named Celeste. Together with the Liberation to bring the Black Talons to their knees, work to the Liberation, letting Caesar flee in the process. When Celeste requested to join the Liberation, Gamel has to do the same. And then, yeah, brought them to their knees. Yep, they asked to do the same. Cornea. Caesar. The new leader of the Black Talons. He took the reins when Gamel left and expanded their operations into Elheim with Zonora's help. He was once the captain of a small band of thieves, of which Gamel was a member. Despite Zonora's help, he was defeated by the Liberation after he captured elves to sell into slavery. Gamel then set him free, stating that everyone deserves a second chance, and Caesar was never seen again. Okay, so yeah, we didn't have as much... Well, we have a lot of reading to do here. Rosalinda, Augur of the Dark Elves, and aide to her elder sister Eltalinda, the Tyrannos of Elheim. When Larhall fell, she fled and began amassing an army in hopes of rescuing her sister, an aim which later saw her join the Liberation. Afterwards, she and the Liberation reclaimed Larhall and succeeded in freeing Eltalinda from Zonora's magic of control. Reunited with her sister, they next made for the text housed within the Nastherian's walls. And that's where we're headed right now. Lenolagos, the commander of Elheim's resistance army, he was separated from his liege, Rosalinda, when Larhall fell. He now stands opposed to Zonora's forces on the edge of the kingdom and seeks to end their ceaseless brutality. When Rosalinda reappeared marching with the Liberation, Lenolagos chose to accept their aid in fending off Zonora's forces. Upon claiming victory, he joined the Liberation in hopes of avenging his fallen soldiers. Alright, so we'll stop reading there for now. And end this episode off because I am definitely getting sleepy at this point. So, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for some more.